All rise. Judge Vonda B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Hamiltons.
Thank you so much. You all may be seated. Ms. Hamilton, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to request a child support modification.
Oh my God.
Preferably an increase in child support.
Okay.
From Mr. Hamilton.
All right. And what is the basis of your increase?
Well, he seems to never have time.
Wait a minute, pause. What is all of this going on over here?
Can't believe she got me here.
You have somewhere else to be. Do you have something else to do?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good. Go ahead.
So as long as you're going to sit there, you're going to behave, okay? Okay, thank you. You may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, it seems like he never has time for his kids, and
How many kids do you all have?
we have 2 kids, Your Honor.
Okay. Were you all ever married?
Never.
All right, folks, get ready. Today's case is an emotional roller coaster filled with drama, accusations, and, of course, money. We have a mother pushing for increased child support, a father insisting he's already doing enough, and a judge who's not tolerating any games. And yes, there's even some name-calling thrown into the mix. Things get messy fast. But here's the real question. Does the father genuinely owe more, or is this just bitterness being masked as concern? Stick around. This case takes some shocking and unexpected turns.
Twists in her.
Okay.
I don't have time for a whoremonger.
A who?
A whoremonger. He's a whoremonger.
Okay, you know what? We're not even here to address whether or not he's a whoremonger or not. We're here to talk about a modification in child support, right?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry,
Okay,
Your
so
Honor.
let's stay focused on what we're talking about. Continue.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just feel like...
Don't apologize. Just do what I asked you to do and continue.
Yes, ma'am. I just feel his ways, are interfering with his time that he's supposed to have with his kids. And I'm requesting an increase because...
So you're requesting an increase because
he doesn't have time. And if he doesn't have time, that means he has new clients. And new clients equals more money.
let me first of all, let me just say this. I'm getting ready to put some brakes or something on you because you are just really fidgety over here. Just be still. I'm going to come to you. You are going to have your opportunity to speak. Thank you. I didn't say be a mannequin. I just said be still. Okay? Now, ma'am, his clients, his women, you called him a whoremonger, all of that, that is not a legitimate basis for wanting a modification.
Whoa, did she really just call him a whoremonger in open court? That's a bold move. But let's be honest, hurling insults isn't going to strengthen her case. Judge Vonda B. is already losing patience with the drama, and we're not even 2 minutes into the hearing. If she's serious about getting a child support increase, she needs to focus on the facts and figures, not the name-calling. What do you think? Is her frustration understandable, or is she just taking cheap shots?
Let me help you a little bit. Do you know that he's made more money or something?
Yes, I'm quite sure that he has made money. Maybe I should not get so personal.
Yes,
Mr.
please
Hamilton
don't, because
here.
I don't have time, and quite frankly, that has nothing to do with me, and I do not care. We need to know about the money. So let's start again. You believe that he's made more money?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. What does he do for a living?
He's an accountant, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to move to him, okay? Now, sir, Mr. Can't Be Still, how much money do you make a year?
70.
$70,000, okay. And let me ask you this, why haven't you been spending any time with your kids?
I do spend time with my kids. I don't know what she's talking
Define
about.
how you spend time with your kids.
Let's see, taking them to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Cooking.
Okay, that's
taking them to the
parenting.
park.
Okay.
Fun stuff.
Okay.
She's the one that's not spending time. She's spending time with her little midget friend Rufus.
Oh, okay. So both of you have other little friends and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, now that's her. She's always going to these little people
You know
clubs.
what? We're going to focus on the kids, not your adult extracurricular activities. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's keep it focused on the kids. So
don't
you're
know
spending
nothing
time.
about
Y'all
me.
cook. Y'all do all those things together. Okay, ma'am.
See?
Now you heard me. Excuse me. I'll fix that, okay? Now you heard me say something to him about speaking out of turn, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to put a muzzle on that mouth.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sir, now, you make $70,000 a year now, correct?
Yes,
Correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just making sure your documents that you turned in are accurate and correct. I see 70,000, 2 kids.
And here we go. Classic courtroom deflection. Instead of explaining why he isn't spending more time with the kids, the father shifts the blame and accuses the mother of being too preoccupied with her little friend. But let's be clear, personal lives aren't the issue here. The judge already stated that this case is about finances, not relationships. Still, we all know how often emotions spill into money matters, especially in family court. So, here's something to think about. Should parents be required to prove how much time they actually spend with their children before a child support decision is made?
Who covers health insurance?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Okay, so you're gonna keep that same health insurance, okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
drop the kids or anything because you're upset with her.
Rufus will be the one to drop it since he's so
You know
little.
what? Rufus is not in here. Is Rufus the father of either of these kids?
No.
If he is not, we're not going to sit up and talk about Rufus, and we're not going to talk about his clients, okay?
Yes.
Because quite frankly, I don't want to hear it. It has nothing to do with this unless Rufus is going to give you some extra money for these kids.
Too short.
Okay, you know, his height has nothing to do with his ability to make money, sir. Nothing. All right, so based on my calculations of the $70,000 a year, I have your gross at $5,800. Then I also, you say you all have 2 children?
Yes, Sean.
Do you don't have any outside children or anything like that? Just 2 total?
No, she just got Rufus. We can add him on to that.
We're
too.
not adding.
And you know you have
Rufus.
outside
Rufus
kids.
is-
I don't know what you're sitting over there
excuse
lying
me.
for. You know you got
Excuse
2
me,
kids and
ma'am.
probably one on the way. Yes, y'all.
Do you hear me speaking?
Yes,
She
y'all.
look pregnant
Okay.
right now.
You
so
know
I
what?
don't
That's
I like your
now I
nerve
see why
on
you
shiny
guys
head
could
tail.
never be married. Excuse me, I think I'm talking. Last time I checked, this was my courtroom, right?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, so I don't need you all talking to each other because it's obvious why the 2 of you are not together. Okay? So I have your gross at $5,800, your net at $4,638.68, and you pay health insurance for the children. Excuse me. So you pay health insurance. How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Let me make sure I give you a credit for that. So with the credit, child support is $1,043.70. Sir, is there anything wrong? Did I say something wrong? Because you do understand that child support is based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make, correct? That was a question I need you to answer out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is there any other, if there's nothing further, anybody have any more questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Can you just
All right, let's break down the numbers. Judge Vonda B lays it all out. The father earns a $70,000 salary, health insurance is taken care of, and there are 2 kids involved. That brings the monthly child support payment to around $1,143. Some people might see that as reasonable, while others might be gasping at the amount. But here's the truth. Child support isn't meant to be a punishment. It's a calculation, plain and simple. It's math, based on income and obligations.
So, what do you think?
Does that number sound fair? Or should he be contributing more?
make him see his kids more instead of just putting them on the back burner? Yes.
Well, I can't necessarily make him do that. I can't order him to do that because this is not custody court, okay? I will
She's not
encourage
even
you,
there
sir.
when I have the kids.
Okay, sir. What were you saying?
She's not there when I have the kids, so she don't know what I'm doing. And I'm
I
not
agree
coming
with
to her
that.
dirty house.
You know what? We're not talking about the cleanliness of her house. I agree with that. You don't necessarily know what he is doing with the kids, but sir, I encourage you, not saying that you don't, I do.
Here's where it gets complicated. Mom is asking the judge to make dad spend more time with the kids. But the reality is, that's not how the system works. Family court can determine child support, but it can't force someone to be an involved, present parent. And that's the heart of the issue. A court can order financial support, but it can't order love, time, or genuine involvement. Those things are up to the parents themselves. What do you think? Should courts have more authority to enforce parenting time, or is that something no judge can truly control?
Some time with your children, okay?
I can show you pictures on my phone right now, videos. She don't know.
Right, because
She
she's
just
worried
I
about
told-
Rufus, right?
Exactly.
The kids tell
Okay.
me.
Yeah. Well,
I know what they tell me.
Well, you know what?
Man,
Whatever, you know
she
what?
making
These are
up
children,
stuff.
so you have to know that children are not always very honest, okay? So
They
if
want to
there's
be with
nothing
me.
for-
That's what the problem is.
Well, you know what? If they want to be with you, then y'all can come in here at a different time and modify that. But you're not going to do it in here. You're going to do it in custody court. Understood? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Where Rufus at now? He ain't here to help
Look,
me.
you mind your business. You don't worry about Rufus.
Whatever.
Ain't no Rufus.
Yeah, all right. Seen that little dude getting out.
And there you have it. When all is said and done, the numbers speak for themselves. Dad earns $70,000 a year, and the child support amount has been set accordingly. But let's be honest, this case was never just about the money. The real issue? Parenting priorities, and maybe some unresolved resentment simmering beneath the surface. Throughout it all, Judge Vonda B. made it clear she had no time for distractions or drama. So, what's your take? Was the ruling fair, or did someone walk away shortchanged? Share your thoughts in the comments. Give this post a like if the case kept you hooked, and don't forget to subscribe for more courtroom drama. Until next time, stay informed and stay legal.